Hi, my name's Sean Schreiner, and I will be teaching you how to use Survey Planet today. All right, so a few applications of Survey Planet. It's compatible with a lot of devices, so it can be compared to a smartphone, tablet, computer, laptop, iPad, just really any mobile device. You can activate and deactivate any of your surveys at any time. It documents your results for you. And if upgrading to Survey Planet Pro is something that interests you, that would be $180 a year. Or if you could get a group of people of two or more, you could get 10% off and get it knocked down to $162 a year. All right. So things you can use it for are things such as entrance and exit tickets, session reviews, polls, client preferences, follow-up questions, and many more other options. All right, and Survey Planet Pro. So when you go into Survey Planet, there's going to be more themes. So right now, with just having the free Survey Planet, you'll only have color, like different colors. So like black, green, red, blue, purple. But once you upgrade to Pro, you can get a lot more different, unique designs. There's multiple different photo options, including you can have a logo for your questions or your survey, and you can also have logos for each personal question. All right, so there are a few more question settings that you can change and broaden a little bit. You can also branch off your questions, so depending on their answer, it may pull them to a different list of questions, along with being able to put titles on some of your questions. All right, so at this point, we're going to get started. If you would like to pause at any time in order to work on your survey, feel free to do so, but the link is at the bottom of the screen, so if you would like to go to that. All right, so the first step we're going to have is creating an account. It's going to ask you for your full name, email, a verification of your email, and a password. Once you give that information, you should receive an email verification from Survey Planet, looking a little bit like this one we have in the background here. And all you have to do is click that green button verified, and it will activate your account. All right, so creating our first survey. So it's going to prompt you, you're going to need a survey title, but you can have either optional or mandatory email for the person taking the survey. And then you can also insert a welcome message. All right, so creating a question from scratch. So when you click on the questions tab on the left side of the page, you should be prompted with this middle screen. This middle screen has two options, one new question and one new question from template. So if you click the new question indicated by the green arrow over here, you'll receive a box that kind of looks like this one on the right side of the screen here. This is all your options for creating a question from scratch. All right. So if you do feel like using a templated question, it does have multiple options for that. So if you just click the new questions from template or go over and then you'll receive this drop down box. This drop down box will have a few different options like health and human performance and stuff like that. All right. So when you are finished making all your questions, so the first thing you're going to have to do to finalize this is go to questions on the left. So you're already going to be in your survey per se, like mine says tech class at the beginning up there. So you're going to want to switch that inactive on the bottom, that slider, to active. So it has this green check mark instead of this gray X. Once that's done, you're going to click on the share button that's on the left side of the screen. That's going to be on the left side of the screen in this dark blue drop down menu. And it's going to provide you with a link. You can either do a direct link or you can do an embedded link. All right, and so here's just a small survey. If you'd be able to get out your phone and take this for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I hope this video was beneficial for you using Survey Planet.